Jake, do you hear something?
No.
Wait, Jake, wait.
What?
I really do want to make love to you right now, but...
Shut up.
But... on a kitchen table... in the middle of the house... full of gangsters, I don't know.
Gangsters. Schmangsters.
Forget about them. We've waited long enough.
Come on. Come on out of there.
Take it easy now, Johnny.
Yeah, really, Johnny, put the gun away. Put it away, Johnny. What's wrong with you?
What is this? Do all of Carlo Hesser's attorneys pack that kind of heat?
Yeah, Johnny, come on. I was wondering the same thing myself.
We'll discuss that later, Tina, privately, without Whitey's spy listening.
Well, at least Cordero doesn't carry a gun.
Look, I asked a question and I still haven't gotten an answer. I want to know what you were doing in there with Cordero.
I love you for trying to cheer me up. It's going to take a lot more than flowers and champagne. I've looked at our finances from every possible angle. And the bottom line is, I haven't found a way yet to fight the old buzzard's lawsuit.
Well, what would you say if I told you that I think I've found a way not only to fight Asa, but beat him at his own game?
I'm all ears.
In spite of Asa, we are not going to let our dream die.
And now you're a miracle worker, huh?
Very possibly. More importantly, we now have a guardian angel who's fighting in our cause.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
One Life to Live, brought to you by Kleenex Huggies disposable diapers. They stop leaks like no other diaper.
Interesting. I thought guardian angels were as scarce as miracles.
Not necessarily.
Okay, I give up. Give me the punchline, please.
Oh, I don't know. I'm rather enjoying this.
Yeah, obviously.
When I left the intruder, I felt bad for you.
For me? What about us? I mean, I'm the one who gave the extravagant gesture
I
of
know.
giving my half.
All right, us. But mainly you. You're the one who's had the dream about having a publishing empire. And I saw all of that ending.
No, but I married you. You're my big dream. We got a home here, and we're going to make this work for you and Al and me. That's my biggest dream. I don't know. Maybe dreams are like miracles. You only get a few, huh?
Oh, I see. You're going to pack it all in and let Asa win. Okay, well, I guess I have to give back $25,000.
Did you say $25,000? Okay, let's do a strip and search.
No,
Where did you get
no.
$25,000?
It's not on me. It's not on me, really.
Yeah, where is it?
No, I'm not hiding it. Just listen. I'll tell you.
I'll do anything for $25,000.
You will?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
then it's in your bank account. So that means you can go and retain a lawyer to fight Asa. So go on, go upstairs, hire one, and then call Dorian and tell everybody that everything's going to be all right.
No. I can't do that until I know where this money came from.
Well, I've already told you that. A guardian angel.
Uh-huh. Name, serial number, rank.
Identity's really not important.
It really is. Because how can I thank him, her, or it?
By paying it back as soon as you're able.
Now, come on. You know I can't take this loan unless I know who gave it to me. Did you do something wicked?
I didn't sell my body, if that's what you're worried about. Not that it would be worth $25,000 anyway.
Hey, who says? Who says?
Well, maybe to you. No, I didn't rob a bank. I didn't stand on a street corner. My mother gave it to us.
Your mother doesn't have $25,000 unless she did something wrong.
All she did was call a very wealthy friend. Listen, Max, I told her about our problem, and she really felt bad for us, so she took it upon herself to call the wealthiest friend she had and told them that it was for a good cause.
Uh-huh. And this wealthy friend just happened to write a check for $25,000, right?
Exactly. And this person wants to remain anonymous, and Mom also says this person's hardly going to miss the money at all.
We're quite a team, Mrs. Holden.
We certainly are, Mr. Holden.
Well, we gotta find a way to celebrate this.
Let's assume the position.
Now, let's think about it.
Oh, no. And the cars are in the driveway. No, 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 we have to, because they know we're here. Really. Go on. Door. Patience.
Yeah.
Mother. Surprise. Yeah.
You know, Johnny, I'm starting to get the impression that maybe you're more than Carlo Hesser's top attorney. Maybe you're his top gun.
I'm not talking for Carlo Hesser now. I'm talking as a guy who just found his girl in a closet with you.
Oh, is that what this is all about, Johnny? Jealousy?
Yeah, how would you feel, Tina, if you found me in a closet with another woman, huh? Now, I want to know what's going on here. People don't just talk in closets.
They do when they can't get any privacy any other way.
So after all my warnings, you're still trying to get private with Tina, is that it?
Wait, you guys, come on, please just stop this, okay? And Cordero, stop egging him on like we actually were doing something wrong. Just tell him the truth. Go on, tell him. Fine, I will tell him. We were just coming down to the cellar to see what kind of wine there was here.
Yeah? And how long did it take you to figure out that that wasn't a wine closet?
Come on, just listen for a second. We were coming down here to check out the wine, and then I noticed that I had a stain on my blouse. Maybe from lunch or something, I didn't know, and I started to get all stressed out about it, and Cordero said there must be a sink down here somewhere, and so we looked into the closet, and it happened to be a broom closet with a sink in it, and so he helped me get the stain off, and that's what it was.
You just washed the stain off. You can still see the wet spot
See?
right there. We were
Look,
about to
Johnny.
come out when you come busting in there holding your pea shooter.
Yeah, which you still haven't explained yet.
Now I'm getting the idea maybe somebody was following Tina. I mean, how else would you have found us down here?
Right. What did you intend to do? Did you intend to shoot Cordero for being in the cellar with me? Is that what you were going to do,
How
Johnny?
about that, John? Where's the story there?
I don't owe you a story, Cordero.
Yeah, but you owe me one.
I was looking for you. Somebody said they saw you come downstairs. I heard noises coming from the closet. I got a little concerned, so I drew my gun.
Oh, so you got no beef there, Tina, because whenever I get upset or concerned, I'll pull my gun on somebody, too.
Okay, look. Now we know what everybody was doing. It all kind of makes sense, so we can just let it go, right? We can let it go, right? No more questions. Everybody's happy.
No, just one. And I want an answer before we get upstairs. I want to know who you want to be with on this trip. Me or Whitey's mouthpiece?
How are you doing?
I think we'll be more comfortable on the floor, don't you?
I could do it with you on a bed of nails.
I don't think we have to carry on that far.
I'll settle for the floor.
Jake! Are you still in the kitchen? Jake! Oh, my God!
Charlotte! Oh,
What's wrong with you?
nothing. I was tired. I lay down on the floor to keep cool. I must have dozed off.
You scared me. I thought someone killed you.
No. Of course, nobody on this island probably dies of natural causes.
Well, it's a good thing I came over to see you.
Yeah.
Because you could use a swim to cool off.
No, I don't cool off. I don't need to swim. No.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Because actually, the beach is swarming with people.
everyone's there getting ready for the barbecue. In fact, I expected to see you there with the rest of the kitchen help.
Well, Sarah and Whitey decided they want to eat up in their room tonight alone.
They did?
Well, that's what Sarah told me.
Oh, well, I'm sure that Whitey expected to be down at the barbecue.
Well, anyway, I'm making this special fish dish for her, and I'm having a couple problems.
Oh, yeah, fish? I love fish. You know, it's really good for you. They say it makes you feel sexy.
I guess you start your day with it, huh?
Oh, Jake, what are you trying to tell me? You think I'm being too forward? Can I help it if I find you irresistible? Can I help it if my heart and various other body parts just began to melt when you came out of the water like Neptune himself? I mean, you just bring out the animal in me, Jake. So you see, it's not my fault, it's your fault.
Whoa, Charlotte, come on. I was hot enough when you came in here.
Glad to hear that. I was beginning to think you didn't find me attractive.
Are you kidding? I was just being smart. I always take care of business before I indulge myself in pleasure besides. Sarah and Whitey aren't the nicest or easiest people to cook for, so if you would, I would like to finish what I was doing.
Okay. I'll help. I'll go get the fish from the fridge.
No, whoa, wait.
Why are you dragging me across the room?
Because it's that refrigerator. It's just not balanced well, and it could have toppled over on you, and you could have gotten hurt or something.
But I don't think...
Yeah.
Where is everybody?
At the beach barbecue, remember? Where we're supposed to be?
Oh, right.
Well, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go find my boss.
No, not so fast, Cordero. Tina hasn't answered my question, and I'm sure you'll be interested in her response.
What is this? I mean, you're serious, Johnny. You really want me to choose between you and Cordero? Is that what...
Tina, I am sick of this nonsense. Now, you decide who you want to be with on this island. Me, the guy you came with, who is nice to you, who cares about you, who's been trying to help you out, or this stranger, who might be even trying to get information from you.
Information? Information about what? I don't know anything, Johnny. I especially don't know what it is that you're doing here.
Tina, I got a lot of things to do. Make up your mind.
What year is it?
What?
What year is it? You heard me. What year is it? Is it 1989 or 1990 or whatever it is, or is it 1790? Come on, Johnny. You're treating me like I'm someplace in the past. I mean, men don't treat women like this anymore.
I am treating you like my lady.
No, you're not. You're treating me like your possession. Or maybe Cordero's possession or something like that. Come on. You're like treating me like I'm something to be traded around between the two of you. I'm not.
Look. I never meant it to be that way, all right? I'm just trying to find out what is going on between you and Cordero.
Well, what's going on between me and Cordero is that, he's a lot of fun to be around when you're working. That's it. I mean, I hardly know the guy. But I like him. But I just, no, I mean, like, look, I talked to Marco, I talked to Whitey, I talked to all those other guys. You don't seem to get crazy behind that. Why are you getting crazy about this?
Because I trust those guys, to a point.
Well...
But I don't trust him at all.
Really? Feelings mutual, man.
Oh, God, I am just so nuts over this whole thing. This whole trip is not what I expected. I don't like any
Tina,
of this.
what are you saying?
Well, I'm saying that I don't want to be with either one of you guys. I don't want to be with either one of you guys at all. I hate all this confrontational stuff. Just grow up, Johnny, or just leave me alone.
Well, I guess she told us.
Yeah.
I don't think she likes your attitude, J.D.
You know, everything was fine until you showed up. Now, I'm not going to warn you again. Here's my advice to you. Back off.
Come here, Julia.
Thank you. Kiss, kiss. Hi there, darling.
Mother, what are you doing here?
Well, I couldn't wait for an invitation. I thought perhaps if I bought a very expensive housewarming present, that you'd have to let me in to see your place.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, you can move in right now. I mean, that's how welcome you are.
Well, that's very generous of you, Max.
No, no, as far as generosity, I can't touch you. Now, please, come in, come in. Now, in that box, there wouldn't be a couch that we could sit you in.
No, not exactly. But it is a gift that will always remind me when I've overstayed my welcome. Here you are, both of you. Happy, happy house.
Oh.
Oh, thank you, Mum. This is lovely.
You shouldn't have done this. I mean, you know, after everything you've done. It's beautiful. Wow.
Oh. Yes, it's an antique. But if you are both committed to modern minimalism, then you could exchange it.
Mum, as you can see, we welcome any gift at all. Thank you. It's lovely.
No, we'll do the whole house around this clock. Oops.
But you know what? If you wanted to wait a day or two, then we could invite you back properly when we have furniture.
No. I haven't had time to properly thank your mother here.
Well, there's no need to gush, Max.
No, you've been so kind. I don't know how to repay you. I will. And you'll never regret your kindness or your faith in my ability.
Well, we could open the bottle of champagne and drink a toast to Mum, couldn't we?
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
The only problem is, darling, we've only got 2 glasses. Maybe we can... Well, maybe you would get us a third.
Sure. I'll check around. Maybe a friendly neighbor. Who knows?
Mum, I need your help. Please do as I say and don't give me away, all right?
Oh, Court.
Marco, where were you, down at the beach?
Have you seen Megan? I've been looking all over for her.
No, I haven't.
need
I've been
her.
doing my best, just trying to stay away from Johnny. Stay out of trouble.
What's the matter?
Well, he keeps getting jealous all the time. I mean, I'm alone with Tina for like 2 minutes, and he goes into this jealous frenzy. I think he's having Tina followed.
I thought you and Tina were divorced.
We are divorced. I'm just worried about her, okay?
Well, there wouldn't be as much to worry about if you didn't show your jealousy in front of Johnny all the time.
Tina is in over her head, all right?
Well, of course she's in over her head. I'm in over my head, you're in over our head. We're all in over our heads over here. That's not the point.
Come here. I want to show you something. All right, look. All right, this is some of the film that Sarah had, okay?
I thought Bo destroyed all this.
Yeah, well, he did, but most of it. I was able to salvage a couple of slides here. Okay, look. See this right here? See, it's a path. And it dead ends right there where it's all overgrown. See those vines?
This kind of looks like a little light or something.
Yeah, right, okay. And here you got this corner. I think that's the corner of a building or possibly the eave of a roof.
I'm telling you, it just looks like a little light to me.
Well, Sarah says she saw something out there.
Does she think she can find the path again?
She better. That's the only lead we got.
Okay, well, if she does, you let me know.
I will.
I gotta find Megan. She's probably with Jake again somewhere, I would imagine.
Yeah, I hope so.
You hope? Why?
Well, Megan loves Jake, and I think Jake loves Megan, too, so they should be together, right?
Oh, how cute. They should be together. People are here maybe trying to kill us, but you think they should be together. Oh, we're gonna play out love story. And what about me? Huh? I mean, what do I have to do over here? I love her, too. I've always loved her. She's always with another man. I mean, I run into the woman, the woman of my life after a year wandering around the world. We happen to run into each other in the middle of nowhere, and what happens? Another man of hers, another boyfriend, comes swimming 10 miles to be with her. I mean, what do I have to do? Have to find her in between men, I guess, is what I have to do.
I'm gonna go look for Bo. Oh, damn! I can't believe it. I left the developer right downstairs in the cellar.
Charlotte, you keep this up, I'm not going to be able to get my work done.
Well, if Whitey and his wife are hungry, then they can go to the beach. And if they don't like barbecues, they can eat sand.
Charlotte, I just don't want to make them mad, okay? I just want to do my job. Because the last guy that made him mad, well, I got his job now, you know what I mean?
Oh, I find it so hard to convince myself that you're really a chef by trade.
Because you never let me cook. You're always stopping me from cooking.
Is that so? Jake, what are you doing? Are you signaling for help?
No, I'm just, flies, you know. I hate flies in the kitchen. The damn flies just, I gotta kill the flies.
Why? Why are you worrying about flies at a time like this one?
It's just...
Oh, what happened to your arm?
No, nothing. Oh, it's a steam burn.
Well, it looks terrible. Let me get you some ice.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Look,
I don't need anything.
Look, you don't have to play macho for me, honest. I'll get you some ice.
No. All my arm needs is your waist in it.
Jake,
What?
I really don't understand you. You just seem to run hot and cold.
Yeah, well, why don't you get a little bit closer and, take my temperature.
You're not going to quit on me now, are you?
No. I'm not quitting.
Okay.
Darling, why is your new husband treating me like some sort of benefactor?
Because you are. I mean, he thinks you are.
He what? Shh.
Please, keep your voice down, all right? And I'll explain everything
Yes,
to
I
you.
wish you would.
All right. You know about Asa's lawsuit against the National Intruder?
Yes, Clint mentioned something about it over at the Banner. He said that Ace is running around on crutches.
He's also suing for $10 million.
$10 million? Darling, he has a sprained ankle and back spasms.
I know, but the Intruder's insurance has lapsed, and Max doesn't have the money to hire a lawyer to even fight Asa, so now Asa's going to get what he wants, a bankrupt newspaper.
Clint didn't tell me anything about that.
Yes, well, this is the really important part. This is how the story goes. Listen carefully. I came to you, told you about this problem. You felt bad, took it upon yourself to call your richest friend, and you convinced them to loan us $25,000.
I did? Oh, I did.
Yeah, because you were so upset about Max's dream not coming true, just the way I'm upset about it.
I was so... Darling, where did you actually get the money?
Oh, I suppose I had to tell you the truth.
Oh, I wish you would tell me the truth,
Well,
darling.
it's nothing bad. It's Michael Grand's money.
Last time I looked, Michael Grand was dead.
Yeah. But Brenda inherited all of his money. So I went to her to convince her to give a donation to Outlook House. And she did, $50,000 worth. So I took $25,000, put it into the Outlook bank account, and the other $25,000 into Max's bank account. Well, Mom, he's going to pay it all back when he gets it.
Darling, you've rediscovered the love of your life and you've lost your mind. There's a word for what you've done, and it's not a very nice word.
Mom, all I've done is help my husband's dream. That's
All you've done is take money that doesn't belong to you, and it's called embezzling.
Please don't argue with me about this. I've been around and round.
Ladies, I found a glass. It's not champagne glass, but it's... What are you two up to?
Well, you know, Mum and me, we're always disagreeing about something, aren't we?
Well, I hope it's not our choice of furniture.
No, it was about living next door to a cemetery.
Yes.
Well, it's just a good reminder of what could have been. And Julia, thank you for saving my butt.
Oh, well, it's the least I could do.
And please tell your friend that the money's a great investment. Now that we're going to have a lawyer, we're going to beat the old buzzard at his own game.
That's right. We certainly will, and I'm sure that's why you arranged for the loan in the first place.
Oh, I wish Al was here to toast to his grandmother.
Where is he, anyway?
Oh, he's over at Land Fair. Well, you see, CJ's there without his parents, so Kim thought it would be a good idea. It would make him feel better.
So when Al takes over the Holden Publishing Empire in 25, 35 years from now, we'll tell him about this pivotal moment when his grandmother, Medina, kept us going.
Hear, hear.
Here. Here's to my beautiful daughter and my new son-in-law. You've had so much outside interference. I hope that neither of you would do anything to interfere with the trust you have together.
Oh, I think we can manage that. Well, listen. Cheers.
Cheers.
If you'll excuse me, I think I gotta call Dorian and our staff and let them know that there's some light in our tunnel.
That's a very good idea. I'll show Mum around.
Yeah.
What were you doing with a toast like that? I am not trying to wreck my marriage. I am doing everything a good wife would do to save her husband's business.
I know. I think you're truly convinced of that, but I'm not. I think what you're doing is far riskier than you can possibly imagine.
jam. Well, I wouldn't do that, but I think about it, I really would. I just can't stand it.
Boy,
I'm
it's
not
really
gonna
time
go
for the
through
butterfly
this.
net for you, isn't it?
Hello, I didn't see you.
Who are you having the, I didn't quite catch the other half of the
Do
conversation.
you know
over here,
that I
so
was
don't know.
this close to wasting that woman?
Who?
My rolling pin in hand, her back to me, her front plastered against my man.
I hope this is for a scene that you're hoping to do someday and you're rehearsing it now, is that it?
Charlotte is in the kitchen, jumping all over Jake.
Oh, I saw them, and you walked in and, you know, you shouldn't have watched. Were you hanging out over there for a while? I mean, that's not very...
Just stop it, Marco. You're missing a little something here, okay? Jake and I are back together.
Oh, you're back together again. Wow.
What are you looking at your
I
watch?
can't follow you. A couple hours ago, you were broken up. Now you're back together again. Excuse me.
Marco, you know me, don't you? I was lying to cover my true feelings. My feelings of anger and hatred and lust. Excuse me, I'm gonna go kill Charlotte.
Now, hold it. Why don't you explain to me how it is that you and Jake got back together again and he plastered his front of his...
Excuse me, no.
Plastered her front.
It happened before that. Then she walked into the kitchen and I had to go hide. That woman is unbelievable. I'm telling you, she has no scruples, no sense of dignity, no sense of decency. Jumping all over him. She loves him only for his body.
Yeah.
He was trying to get rid of her. She wouldn't let go.
He's about ready to put his head in the oven, I would think.
Don't try and make me jealous. He's totally turned off by her. You would be too.
Yeah, I know about...
You would be too.
Okay, hey, what do you want me to... How can I help you?
I don't need your help. He's mine. I'm the only woman that Jake has truly ever loved.
Did he tell you that in so many words?
I'm through doubting Jake and his love for me.
Okay, fine. Like I said, what do you want? Oh, you want me to go in the kitchen and pretend I need like a salt and pepper shaker or like a meat cleaver or something and see if I can see what's going on, whose front is up against whose whatever's and...
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay.
Actually, no. Don't do that.
Oh, my God, you know?
What?
But today's my birthday. I forgot all about it. It's July, right?
Oh,
July?
really?
It's not August. It's my birthday. You want some water or something? Like something cold to drink? Because I could use something about this time.
I guess I should just throw in the towel, huh?
Why do you say that?
I'm making a fool of myself and I don't like it. Either you are too kind or too afraid to tell me to leave you alone.
I swear, I don't know how to tell you this.
Look, I don't care how you tell me. Just give me a straight answer.
Well, I can't afford to be caught fooling around with you. I'm supposed to be working. If Whitey finds out, he can fire me or kill me or something. I shouldn't be messing with Carlo Hesser's daughter.
Why? Is he afraid you'll give away some prized recipes?
Come on, Charlotte.
Well, if you're just the cook.
But you know how the hired help sometimes hears more than they're supposed to know?
So why don't you just tell Whitey that you're trying to get some information from me?
Really? Like for what? I mean, I am just in the kitchen, and and I like romance, you know, not just sex. Besides, I don't know anything about you. The only thing I know is that your father is like a godfather or something like that, right?
And that really interests you, huh?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. You finish your work and I'll tell you my life story.
Okay, where was I on this sauce over here? It's basil, fresh basil. Yeah, I don't even think I have stale basil here. This is about as saucy as this sauce is gonna get.
Okay, then all you need is the fish. Jake,
What?
there's no fish.
I know. It's one of those problems I was having with this recipe. Fish.
So, does that mean you're gonna go fishing now?
Well, that's what I planned, because Whitey likes the fish really fresh. So it's almost still squirming, so I was gonna go fishing, but what I could really use is a boat. If I had a boat, I could go like about 200 yards off the shore, do some fishing, maybe catch a bluefish or a whitefish.
I love fishing.
See?
My dad and I used to go deep sea fishing. You know, I even caught a shark once.
I bet you did. You probably reeled it in yourself, huh?
Of course.
I'm not surprised. So tell me, got a boat on this island? Huh?
Well, actually there's a boat, but it's hidden and we're not supposed to touch it.
Why not?
Because everyone's been told that there is no boat.
So, that's good. We'll just borrow this boat and we won't tell anybody about it, okay?
I can't tell you, Jake. I can't.
Well, why not?
I
Why
can't.
can't you tell me? I'll tell you what. We'll get the boat, go get some dinner, and then we'll come back to your place and we'll do some deep sea diving of our own.
All right, Jake.
What?
What do you really want from me?
What is that supposed to mean, Charlotte?
I have tried my damnedest to seduce you ever since I first saw you. But nothing seemed to work until I mentioned a boat.
Come on, that is not true.
Jake.
Oh, what?
What do you want more? My body or my boat?
Come on, I don't know why I'm so embarrassed about this.
No, I don't know either. I mean, never seen anyone turn red before at the thought of coveting a boat.
Look, it's not the boat. I would just like to get away from this island with you. I'd like to get away from all these eyes and ears and guns. You know, someplace nice. Call me old-fashioned. But I like to know the woman I'm sleeping with. I like to be alone.
Sorry. Yes, you're right. This kitchen is not the most romantic spot. So, why don't you finish your work and I'll go change for the beach.
And then what?
And then we'll talk.
Mm-hmm.
Get to know each other better. And, if the mood strikes, maybe we'll even go for a boat ride.
Good. Now, it's only if you want to do that. I mean, I don't want to make you do anything that's going to get you in trouble, okay?
Thank you. But, what about that fish?
I will just tell Whitey that the fish went biting, and I'll make him some frozen fish.
See you soon.
All right.
Will you stop?
I can't help
Why don't you just let me go in there? I'll find out what's going on and we'll all be done.
No! I refuse to give in to my worst instincts.
Why stop now?
You don't understand, okay? You don't. He truly loves me.
I know he does.
I wish you could be serious for 2 seconds.
I am serious. Of course he loves you. What's not to love? Of course he loves you.
All right, look. We're friends, Mark, okay? We've always been friends, especially in these strange situations that we always seem to find ourselves in.
Did you ever stop to think why it is that we always do find ourselves in these strange situations together?
I don't know.
Well, think about it.
Hey, Marco.
Cord, what's wrong?
I was downstairs in the cellar. That miniature developer tank that I was using, it's gone.
What does that mean?
It means that Johnny probably didn't buy the story that Tina and I threw at him. It means that it's gone. It's not there.
Well, oh, wait, I'm a little confused.
I was able to develop a few of the negatives from the film that Sarah had. It was good. It was pay dirt. It was great. But the trouble is they found the developer tank, so that means I may have given all of us away.
And that means we're in very big trouble.
weren't you the one who taught me how to get out of financial pinches?
No, I probably was. But in this instance, you've chosen to lie when you could have told the truth.
Oh, really?
Yes, I mean, Max could have just gone to Brenda and asked her for a loan.
Mum, I asked him to do that. He didn't want to.
Look, if she was going to give you $50,000 without batting an eyelid, I mean, certainly she could give it to Max. She likes him. He's Stephen's uncle.
Mum, I'm not about to go to Brenda and ask for that much money and then use it for personal gain and have her know about it. Not after
You
everything
could
we've
have
been
tried. You could have tried. If you told her it was for Max, she'd have understood.
But I didn't, did I? I chose this way to do it. And what's the matter anyway? The money's going to be replaced before it's even missed.
Yes, in a perfect world that would happen, but
Don't
you know
you have something else to worry about?
Look, I'm not worried about the fact that you've lied or that you've borrowed money from Outlook House. I'm worried about the future of your relationship with Max.
Max has not always lived an above-board life. And, Mum, look, if he does find out I've done this, I doubt he's going to think it's a big deal at all. He's just going to realize that I love him very much and I'm trying to save his paper.
Good. Then go and tell him the truth. Now.
Thank you for your housewarming gift, and thank you for sticking up for me through this time, and thank you very much for your opinion and advice.
All right. I do love you, darling.
And I love you.
And I love your new house. It has great potential. Now, look, I just want you to think over this idea once again. Because by holding on to Max's dream, you endanger your own. Now, show me to that door.
Where's me mum-in-law?
Well, she didn't have time to see the whole house after all.
You know, I've been thinking.
Hmm?
I don't know, maybe we can turn this living room to a gymnasium. Rent it out and make a few bucks. What do you think?
Oh, well, I think that we would then lose all of our privacy. We wouldn't want to do that, would we?
No. Listen, do you think your mother knows how grateful I am to her?
Yes, I do. And I don't think you have to jump all over her every time you see her.
Well, I'm sure she appreciates me being nice to her, for one.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I got this problem.
What?
I can't keep my hands off you.
Oh, I got the same problem. I guess I'm addicted to you.
Now, weren't we in one of our favorite positions a while back?
Yeah, trying to think of a way to celebrate.
You know, I called Dorian, and she wasn't there, so I left a message.
Good, because I've just thought of it.
What?
How we can celebrate.
Tell me.
I'll take your clothes off, and I'll show you.
Okay, let's christen the staircase.
After we christen the bed.
Good idea.
Oh.
You know, we do have it all. We have each other. We found each other. We have a beautiful, healthy boy. And even if this intruder thing goes down the tubes and we end up on the street, we'll still be luckier than most people. Because we've got this love, this trust, this commitment between us.
I think maybe I should find Bo. Tell him about this. Where is he, down at the beach?
No, he's upstairs. Still hungry.
Jake.
Hi there.
Well, I'll go look upstairs.
So, what'd you do with Charlotte?
Everything except tap dance to cool her down and not get her suspicious about what's going on.
Did you succeed?
Finally.
Bottom line, did you find anything out?
Well, she did kind of tell me.
Here you are. Hi, Marco.
Charlotte.
And how are you this evening?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you, Charlotte?
Getting better all the time. How are you, my sweet chef?
All right now. Since Sarah and Whitey decided to have some ribs sent up from the beach, pass on a frozen fish.
Saved again?
Yeah.
It means we have the whole night to ourselves. Shall we?
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Remind me again. Whose idea was it for me to be a librarian?
Greg, what's going on? Bobby said it was important.
Well, I checked the closet like you told me to do, and I found this here.
What is that?
It's a photograph developer.
What are you saying? That Tina and Cordero were developing pictures down there?
I'm just saying that I found that gadget there, and then Bobby saw Cordero going down the steps into the closet. He probably was looking for it.
Well, that means that Mrs. Whitehead was taking more than one roll of film, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe they're all taking pictures while we're not looking.
Mm-hmm.
Look, we can't let them find the drug lab. That's got to be what they're after.
Look, if Whitey could get his hands on millions of dollars worth of cocaine, he would do it, grab it for himself.
No, look. If there's going to be a confrontation coming down here, it's not going to be us. It's going to be Whitey and his people that are going down on Batterley Island.
Tuesday, Dan's in the mood for love on Roseanne. Then Hayden calls the wrong play between his daughter and her boyfriend on Coach. After, an encore performance of the season's most moving episode on 30-something. Now stay tuned for General Hospital, following an ABC News brief next.